What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Luie Racks. Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Racks, and we are in the HTX Diecast headquarters. I'm privileged and I'm honored to have my guy, my friend, my brother, Greg. Y'all might know him by Plata Plomo and that Fleetwood lag swinging and banging through the city. What's the damn deal, my brother?
What's up, bro?
How we doing? How we feeling?
Man, we blessed, bro.
Amen.
Praise God, we here, man, and we made it happen.
Yes, sir. This is long overdue, man. I was very excited to be here today. You know, letting everybody in a little bit more, peeling back some layers. Everybody sees you out here doing your thing, doing stuff for the community, feeding the homeless, parades. Definitely giving you flowers, thanking you for being part of my journey and being so involved with me, bro, and really embracing me. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Means
sir.
a lot. You know what I
What
mean?
a thing, bro.
It's hard to find good, solid people with pure intentions, my brother. You know what I mean? And we locked in, bro.
For sure, bro.
Definitely, man.
You know, society had wrote us off, bro, back in the day.
Definitely.
They wrote us off and threw us away in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
Never did they know 20 years later we're going to come back and we're going to be the representatives to the hood. So, to me, it's an honor every day to pull up and bless somebody or be a part of the community and be a good example, a living example to the community, bro. So
It's like Pac said, that rose that grew from the concrete.
yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? And really putting our best foot forward. And the most important thing is keeping this Houston culture alive, breathing, and pushing and moving forward. You know what I mean?
Man, it's every part of my DNA, bro.
Amen.
Houston, bro. It's my
To the
love, my
bone.
city, my home, bro. It's embedded, bro.
Hmm. And a lot of people don't know, because they see you out here, pushing the brand, promoting the cars, promoting your businesses, everything that you got going on. But I mean, this house is a testament of your love for cars, Hot Wheels. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
We just had Tony here earlier. He was spazzing out, feeling like a kid in here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
hey, that's what it's about, man. I want it's all about the experience.
Yeah.
And that's what life is, man. It's those memories, those experiences. And I want people to pull up and you just get lost. It all goes away. This is my place where all the outside stresses and stuff that we got every day are daily. But when you walk in here, man, it's like I turn into a big old kid and that's
It's like your safe place, your sanctuary.
yeah, I want to share that with the world, man. And I'm glad I'm here to share it with you and you feeling the vibe and we got some of our people here with us and so it's a blessing, man, to share
Definitely,
that.
like the vibe in here, bro. Very peaceful. Since the first time you brought me in here, we were just chilling,
Yeah.
chopping it up. Yes, sir.
So
And- go
so
ahead.
we haven't gone fully live to the public yet, but
Uh-huh.
it's in the works. We got the foundation
Mm-hmm.
laid, and now this is another first step forward with the podcast.
Mhm.
And down the road there might be more. We can share the space.
Mhm.
We have a garage. We have the cars.
Yeah.
We can do a peer space.
Mhm.
We
Oh,
can
there's
do
a
it
lot
for
of
multiple.
possibilities that you could do out here, brother.
Yeah.
And thank you for letting me show this and showcase this. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And people can see that and see everything you got going on. And like I said, peel back layers and people get to know you in a more intimate setting because they see you out here with the cars, or they might know you from your roofing business, from your 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? But they don't see that you're a family man. You're very involved with your kids. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And basically, like I could pick that up from the first moment we met, brother. You know what I mean? The first handshake, like I know, it's like, man, this brother right here about his business, man.
That's amazing.
And if
bro.
you tell me something, bro, you gonna do it. If you gonna tell me you're gonna be there, you're gonna be there.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Even whenever we don't have nothing going on, bro, you would just call me out the blue just to check on me.
Yeah.
And to me, that is worth gold, brother.
Yeah, I know the feeling, bro. We as men we live our life giving and giving and giving
Yeah.
and it stretches us to a point where we need some love back.
Yeah.
We need, as a man, you want to feel, appreciation or someone just checking up on you and calling you, bro, and just saying, "Hey, bro, I love you, man, and I hope you're doing good. How's your week going?" You know, and we need that. You know, we need that. So when I feel that that feeling, you know, I pick up the phone and I'll call a brother out there. You know, I know there's a couple brothers out there that are doing a lot of work, man, and they putting in that work, and I try to, whether it's a DM, hey, homie, stay blessed, stay up, homie. You know,
bro, that
I
goes
see
a
you.
long way.
Yeah,
That
it keeps
goes a
that energy
long way.
going. It keeps people, lights that fire in them so they can keep doing what they doing.
And as a man, bro, it's good to know that somebody considers you in that way and got you on their mind. You
For
know
sure.
what I mean? And it don't take nothing but 2-3 minutes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And plus, like, I can definitely feel you on that, bro, because I'm very big in reciprocation.
Right, I know that. I 100% know that, bro. Yeah, since day one, bro, you've always checked up on me too, man, and shot me some voice messages and shoot the blessings, you know. And you know, I tried we do some prayer chains, and I send prayers to people too, you know, to keep them brothers out there that need that strength, that spiritual strength to keep going. And I you know, I'm a man too, right? I pull up my pants every day just like everybody else. Yeah, I get up, I jump up out of bed, I thank the Lord, and I say, hey, thanks for giving me the strength to face my problems today. And you know, I'm always grateful when I'm on that route back home every day that, hey, we conquered the day, and I'm going to the place where I really love is my children and my wife, you know, my home. And so, yeah, this is just kind of an in between. So between business and home, sometimes I got to stop and take a breather.
Yeah.
Because I'm always being pulled in every direction, man. I drive a couple teams, different projects going on around the city, and this is very centralized. You know, we're 2 miles north of downtown. I'll pull in here with my laptop. Sometimes not even my laptop, just my cell phone, plug in, recharge. And I'm not only charging my phone, I'm recharging myself, my soul, my battery, my brain. So, you know, I'll pull up in here and take a break from the world sometimes and start knocking out some estimates, or I'll get caught up on my correspondence with people that I need to talk to. And, you know, not a day goes by, man, I might have 15 to 20 different messages from different directions, different things going on. Brother. Yeah, so
from your personal job, from your hobbies, from the car meets, from the vending, you know, because you be pulling up with your toys and vending, bro.
Yeah,
like on the Segundo Barrio, that last event, you know, we was out there, bro. You had all your stuff out there.
We're a paid sponsor. We sponsored the party.
Yes, sir.
We supported the barrio. Shout out to Diego.
Shout him out, man.
Yeah, shout out to Diego, HTX Garage. All the other vendors who pulled up, H-Town Abachi. You know, these are people dropping bread, man, to make those types of parties happen, pay for security and sound permits. It's
Shout out to Low G too, man.
Low G, my brother Low G. He's always thinking about us too.
No, real talk, man. He's a real one.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Every time I pull up, man, he's always like, man, thank you for coming, Rackz. And, you know, always embrace me, respect, you know what I mean? There's love every time we see that, man.
He's an inspiration.
Definitely.
He's an inspiration, you know, and that's what I try to replicate is the leaders that are stretched thin and they're doing a lot of work. And you wonder to yourself, like, man, how can somebody balance so much?
And keep going.
Yeah. And sometimes some people, it may make people feel like underperformers, man. But what that means is you need to pull your pants up, tighten that belt up, pull up, bro, bootstrap, put them boots on. Let's get to work.
Yeah.
And you know, those types of leaders are who inspire me. I don't like to be all up in the limelight too much or nothing like that, but I do like to support the cause.
No, you definitely do, man. You definitely do. Definitely show up. You know what I mean?
And with humility.
Yeah, always.
To me, that is more valuable than gold, man.
It is.
Humility.
It shows your character.
Shows your character. You're humble. I ain't competing with nobody. You know, I only compete with myself.
Amen.
And I don't try to outshine nobody. You know, that it ain't nothing about like that. So whenever we're out in the street and we taking care of the business or whatever, you know, it ain't to outshine or try to make nobody look down. I'm always gonna reach back, bro. I'm gonna reach that arm out, bro. When you see me, I'm gonna chunk that H. I'm gonna reach that arm back.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, brother? You good? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I've seen you in action, bro.
Yeah.
Like every event that I pulled up with you, even whenever we was out there at at the Georgia Brown Convention Center, July 5th.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody that was coming up, you was shaking everybody's hand. Make sure you got their name. If they want to take a pic with the whip, man, come on, bro.
For sure.
You know, and I also seen how you extend your hand to upcoming artists, the people that you see grinding, and you know you might provide services for them or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Especially, you know, our black and brown community.
Yeah.
I'm always going to show up. I'm always going to support them without judgment.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like for them to get out too, they're trying to crack a shell.
They
you
are.
know, and there's gatekeepers out there, and they may feel like there's gatekeepers, and if there's anything, it's not my industry.
Yeah.
But if I can lend a helping hand for the visuals, we pull out a car, you know, or a spot, or who can I link up to people?
Yeah.
I think one of my greatest gifts, Luie, was always to team build.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
goes back all the way back from back in the day, you know.
Teamwork make the dream work, fam.
Like a mug. So yeah. So if I can connect the dots, it's very valuable to me because if I see a brother and I understand and I listen to him and I hear, you know, what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
And I see that raw talent. I think.
You're like, what can I do to like help out? Like, what can I do? Like, what's this missing? And I've seen you, bro.
Let's run that play. You know, let's try to run that play. Hey, let's link it up.
Yeah.
You know, let's break the ice.
Yeah.
Hey, homie, meet this homie. You know, because there's egos, right?
Oh, hell
You got these big egos, and sometimes it just takes somebody to be the glue to introduce them and break that ice. And I love that, man. I really do. With no strings attached.
No strings attached. Just doing it because you generally wanted to make that connection.
For sure.
I mean, I could honestly attest to that. You know, I mean, you connected me with Grade A from Chopaholics, and then me and him been building.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
we did a podcast. We collaborated on mic drops. You know, I facilitated some other things for other artists too.
I did a whole lot of work, man, between then and now, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I love it, bro. You know,
Yeah.
it was, that's exactly what I mean right there, Louie. Like, you're raw talent. He's raw talent.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let's get together, man. Let's wake it up. Let's shake the bush a little bit. Let's
Let's
see
do
what falls.
something.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, hey, the art, our culture, our city, you guys are representatives of it, man. Y'all the voice through y'all music, too.
Amen to
And,
that.
man, I love to see that, man. Y'all running plays, and like I said, no strings attached, bro. I just want to see you guys, you know, prosper,
Yeah.
you know, and have a good time at it. And us as men, we got to create.
Oh, definitely.
You know, weekly we try to put something together, you know, and that's healthy. I think that's very healthy for the community and for us as brothers out here, you know. And you run into people you never even knew, bro, and you didn't grow up with, but you can feel it, like you say, like you don't have the sight no more, but you have the spirit.
Yeah.
And you and you could feel that. You could feel that sixth sense when you meet somebody, bro. And to me, that's valuable, bro. And I can relate to that, man. I can relate to that. Yeah.
And again, even whenever you link me up with Benitez, you know what I mean? We did that challenge for your boy, for Dank OG.
The Dank OG sound
You know,
drop.
and,
Yeah.
and that went crazy. And then me and him got a song in the vote that's gonna come out pretty soon. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And the only thing that I had knew about him at first is whenever you told me that he was on that Go Toes remake for the Walk on Toes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Shout out to Benitez.
And shout him out, man. That boy doing his thing out here.
That boy, bar for bar, he'd kill him. He'd kill him, bro.
When it advance everything, even what his wife got going on with Lilac, everything they got going on, you know, they pushing positivity and they growing. And like I said, that's the only thing that I had knew about him. And even before you introduced me to him, I had heard that the song had dropped, and I had heard it, the video and everything. And I didn't know that was your car in there and everything until you told me about that, and I met him and we worked. I was like, man, this dude cool, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
You know, and like you said, there was no ego involved. You just connected that, you know, genuinely, and just building, bro. And I mean, that's what led us to be here, sitting down, doing this podcast. You know, we've been building since I met you you came through and supported with my show, Slabbing Rhymes last year.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Yeah.
you won. You were actually one of the winners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're here, brother. You know, we keep building, and it's been a genuine friendship, brother.
For
you know?
sure, man.
And,
And
you
many
always
more
know.
to come, too.
No, definitely.
Like
you
this,
already know, whatever you need, bro. I'm here. All hands
you know,
on.
it's year 1, year 2, year 3. Imagine in 10 years, you know,
Bruh.
how much creativity and linking of people and souls and music and art and you know, I'm here, bro. You know.
And I appreciate it. I know you. When it comes to you, it's no cap, bro. There's no BS when it comes to you. Like I said, if you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it, brother. You know, and there's not too many people I can say that about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And one thing I want to know, like, because like I said again, we see you out here whipping these beautiful cars, but what I know you have a lot of passion, but how did that start, brother? You know what I'm saying? To lead to this crib, we got all types of model cars, Hot Wheels, but when it comes to like the real automobiles, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Man, every piece, every car that I touch, it's a reflection of me and my creativity, right? On my wife's too. She has her input in the designs and
Don't tread on me.
yeah, don't tread on me. She's a Texas girl, so she did that because, you know, she's sixth generation and you know, our daughters are seventh generation now Texan and you know, it all started with Hot Wheels, bro. And to be honest, you know, I grew up in Spring Branch. I was born and raised in Spring Branch.
En la rama.
In La Rama. And there's a fiesta on Kentwood and Weird.
Yeah.
And my mom's, you know, once a week, we'd pull up. You know, she'd get her groceries. She'd let me go to the toy aisle. And, you know, that was like my little daycare for an hour.
And go chill right there while she's grocery shopping.
So what you think I'm doing?
Playing with the toys.
I'm playing with the Hot Wheels. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't messing with the Tonka trucks and the plastic stuff and the metal stuff and all this stuff. I was messing with the Hot Wheels. I was looking at the designs and the details on them. You know, opening them up, playing with them. You know, and you know sometimes you know I tell my mom I want to get these, and she'd be like, you know, we can't get them, Mel. You know what I'm saying? We got to spend money on food, you know.
Yeah.
We got to get the eggs and the papas and the weenies, you know. We got to survive, you know. We got to get the food and the groceries and, you know. So that put something in me, man, you know, when I was little. And I said, you know, moving forward a little bit, that put that passion in cars in me. And then moving forward, I was walking one day, you know. I was in the Automobile. I'm walking down Hempstead Highway. You know, I'm trying to get over to Hollister and jump the tracks. Yeah. And there was a mechanic tire shop on the corner. And this dude had a 1952 5-window pickup truck, Chevy, slammed down, sitting on some Supremes, all black primer, chromed out engine. Man. So I'll go and ask him, how much you want for this truck? It was $1,500. Man, I ran home, bro. I ran home, bro. And the first thing I did was knock on my mom's door. You know what I'm saying? You know, my mom, she been up all night, you know what I'm saying? She doing her thing at night, you know? Yeah. And I'm like, hey, Mom, I need $1,500. Is there anything we can do to get, you know? No, estás loco, mijo. What? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, tenemos la renta. You know, we got to pay the rent. Like,
it's not like Mama raised me when I was growing up.
Yeah, what the fuck would I look like a bank? Close the door, man. I'm trying to sleep. You know, and then, you know, I walk out the house and I'm mad in the motherfucker.
Disappointed.
I'm mad at myself, you know, because I'm 13, 14, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, like, God, man, I don't ever want to be broke. Yeah. I never want to be so poor that, you know, I'm scrounging for papas and eggs. Yeah. You know, I can't afford a $1,500 car, you know. So that lit that fire in me, bro. You know, so.
No, definitely, brother, I can relate.
Move forward. You know, in life, got our ups and downs, and everything that motivated me was vehicles. I became passionate about vehicles, you know.
That's what sparked the fire in you.
Yeah.
You be like, man, you were mad at yourself, disappointed that you didn't have that bread. Like, I want that whip.
By all means, whatever it took.
To get it.
To get to where I needed, so I wouldn't be Automobile no more. Yeah. And, you know, I thank my mother, you know. I thank her for those lessons. Yeah. Because it woke me up. Yeah. You know, it woke me up and it made me the hustler that I am. It made me every single day grind to get what I want. And, you know, fast forward now and I can buy any whip I want. Gracias a Dios.
That's a blessing.
Yeah. And now it takes self-control to not buy.
Not to buy.
Not to buy. And
Yeah, because you were telling me, what, like 2-3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago, you got that Impala?
yeah, I bought a 64 Impala.
Man,
Yeah, 64 Impala, sitting on some gold wires.
Man.
Yeah, it's like an aqua blue with the all original, untouched, original 327 engine. It was in one family since 64 until like last year. So I got blessed, and what's funny is the fall before,
Yeah.
I was at a car meet,
Mm-hmm.
and we were up in Greenspoint, and I pull up in my 69 Chevelle. So I'm in the 69 Chevelle.
Big fleece.
Yeah, I'm just chilling, right? I'm being humble this day. I'm not trying to be flashy. I'm in my 69 Chevelle. It ain't got no 4Gs on it or nothing. It's all OG, restored. I pull up. I'm chilling, big chilling. 64 Impala pulls up. SS, cream color. It's sitting on some 30s and white walls. It's got that H-Town touch to it.
Yeah.
It's just got that right touch to it, man. It ain't low, and it ain't slab.
Yeah.
It's like right in the middle.
It's like
type.
right in between.
Yeah, right in the middle, kind of like that vibe to it. So I holler at homeboy, and I'm like, hey, homeboy, shout out to my homie from Southwest with that SS, the cream color SS. And I go, hey, man, what's it going to take, bro? And he's like,
what are you talking about?
yeah, he's like, well, look, I ain't trying to sell it, man, but, you come correct, we can do something. And at that time, I was working on a big play.
Yeah.
That was going to allow me to invest in another toy. And so I called him, and I told him, I said, by the spring of next year, I'm going to be blowing you up. I'm going to try to get this SS off you. He goes, well, before I get rid of mine, let me find me a piece. And I was like, okay, you got 6 months, homeboy. You got 6 months, homeboy.
Put that pressure on him.
Yeah, you find you something. That way, when I cash you out, you go cash them out, and then do what you need to do to play. So where he originally bought that 64 SS, they had a convertible. The lady, her husband passed away. He had a convertible and a hardtop, 64, both SS's. One was drop top, one was hardtop.
Yeah.
He had talked to her, and she had promised it to him at a specific price.
Yeah.
And someone got in her ear.
Oh, like, you can get way more for
Yeah,
that. And
yeah.
you know how that goes.
Yeah. So someone got in the ear on the price. So when I start calling him, he starts blowing her up like, hey, you still got the convertible? I'm interested. Well, she's like, hey, that price done went up. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. So he calls me. He goes, I got bad news, homeboy. I'm like, what? He goes, I got bad news. That someone got in this lady's ear. I'm not gonna be able to get a convertible for what you gonna cash me out on mine. I'm gonna be negative. And I said, okay, that's cool. So man, what I do? I go on the hunt because I put it in me, bro. That
you wanted this car.
I was gonna make
it happen.
I'm gonna make it happen, bro. And
I definitely feel you, bro. Once I got something in my head, that's what we doing. Like nothing's gonna take me away from that.
And so, I do my thing. We find one. I pull up. And this guy did this on purpose. I pull up. He set up 2 or 3 guys to show up at the same damn time.
See who the highest bidder.
Try to get a bidding war. But he honored it. He was a businessman. He's a tow truck businessman.
Yeah.
He grew up in the north side. He was a hustler. He got a hustle in him. So I respect him. He's a little older than me. I pull up. And I said, so I see the other people pull up. I said, hey, let's hop in this motherfucker. Let's go. My wife's over here on the side. And I'm like, let's go take a little ride. Let's put 4 or 5 miles on it. I want to make sure it's not overheating, make sure the block ain't cracked, stuff like that. He's like, oh, man, this car's on my list. It's good, man. They rebuilt it, a couple years back, and it's original engine. So we're going to take a little cruise. And he's on the phone. He's texting. The guys that are waiting on us over there in front of his house are hitting him up. And the dude offering him 1,000, whatever I'm offering, 1,000 over.
Over, yeah.
Yeah. So he tells me like as soon as we're like around the block, he goes, this dude, he's trying to offer me $1,000 over what you offering. He goes, but I'm gonna keep my word. Obviously, you're here at my place of business. I want this to be a reflection that, I'm a man of my word too. I'm a businessman. I gave you a price. I told you what the bare minimum that I would take in this vehicle. And he goes, man, I just need the money because shit, my wife won't let me buy the 57 Bel Air that I want to buy. So he's like, I got to get rid of the Impala to buy the Bel Air. He goes, so it's not about the money, but it's about space.
Yeah.
And I said, that's all good, bro. So self-control, he's the same way. He had to have some self-control. He can't just go buy something just because he can.
That car you got off of him and that Bel Air that he wanted, those cars are pressure, bro. That Bel Air, that 55 Bel Air, that's Papa Rack's favorite
57.
car. 57?
57,
oh,
yeah.
Man.
With the wings, it had the little wings on it with the big chrome pieces on the side. It's got the flares, two-door. He showed it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we went inside, we had to take care of the business side of it.
Yeah.
So we were sitting inside his office, and he was showing me on the computer, like, everything about that Bel Air. And he was so happy that I came correct, and I came, no bullshit. No, the one he was getting was black. And all black, and all piece of chrome. Trim was chrome, and the side pieces was, it's kind of like a flat stainless. It was clean ride though, man. The engine was done up.
They got that big steering wheel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So the car was easily worth probably double what my Impala was worth that I'm buying off of him. But for me, it was still a big step because in the lowrider world, the 64 Impala.
I think to me that's like the pinnacle of
it is
lowrider.
You took the words right out of my mouth, bro, because it is the pinnacle of the low riding. You got a couple guys now that they want to be different, so they, and I respect it, right? I respect it. They want to have the 59s, the 61s, the 62s. You look at them, all of them, they're all a little bit different. But for me, the little kid in me, that was an achievement.
6'4", baby.
That was my bachelor's degree. You know what I mean? That was my MBA. You know what I mean? Like,
real talk.
It was a proud moment for me in my age to be able to achieve that. And man, shout out to all them boys that make shit happen. They put their mind to it, their heart into it, and you do it, man. You just got to do it. So now the new challenge is how much money and how much customization do I want to do to it?
Because right now, as it is, what's it looking like, brother? Walk us through that.
So it's got the aqua blue. It had a repaint done in the 90s. It's an aqua dark blue. It's got nice aqua vinyl seats in it, all original, OG.
Wow.
The car, in my opinion, in my sight, when I look at it, little details here. I got some pock marks on some of the trim.
Yeah.
The side view mirrors need to be done. I already put chrome scuff pads on it. I put skirts on it. The first thing you do when you get a 6.4 is you go get some skirts. Well, first thing is wire wheels, right? 13s or 14s. I got 14s on 520 tires.
Man, hold up.
They're center golds. Center gold spinners on it.
The ones that pop out?
Yeah, they're popping out. They out there, bro. And as a matter of fact, that's on the skirt part. Yeah. That's part 2. You always got to get your skirts. Some other people, vice versa, they'll be like, hey, the first thing I do is put switches on it. So that's right now my internal battle is let me just roll it kind of OG. Before I start throwing real money at it,
And when, for people who don't know, the skirts is the ones that go right here on the sides, right?
Yeah, on the back tires, you want to put them skirts on, and it makes that car it looks like it's moving.
It pop out, yeah.
Well, it's low. It makes it look so low, like a big long stretch, and the car just looks like it's moving when it's sitting still. Like, and it's low down, and them skirts really, really, really set it off in the lowrider world. Yeah, it's man, back in the day, it's a trip because, like in the late 90s, I'm at the car shows, right?
Yeah.
They used to do Magnificos and everything at the Reliant and stuff like that. And I remember one day we posted outside. We just chilling. We smoking a blunt just outside, posted up before we go in the concert.
Yeah.
And some boys rolled up in an Impala, and I'm sitting there, right, doing my thing. I'm with a couple homies, and the dude gets out, and he's like cocky, chest out, right? He dogs us a little bit, and he goes under the car. He lays on the ground, bro, and he takes his skirts off the 6'4" Impala on both sides. He gets up and goes under the car. And, like, ain't no way I'm going to a show. I'm clean, right? I'm player down. I'm going to be laying on the ground getting some skirts off my car, right? Yeah. So he pulls the skirts off the car and walks into the show. And I'm like turning my head, looking at my homies like, this nigga really thought we were going to steal his skirts? Like, we out here just chilling. We just, we getting pre-gaming, right? We just pre-gaming for the concert. We trying to have a good time inside. But, fast forward a couple decades, and then here I am putting skirts on my 6'4", in that memory,
of him taking them off and
doing
all that extra
bro, I ain't
shit.
doing none of that extra shit, bro. Like, when I put the skirts on, I pull up, shit, chunk the deuce, I'm going inside, you know what I'm saying? My shit, we pull up to an event or whatever. That was just a weird experience, bro. Like, talking about skirts, and but yeah, it's a big deal, man. And I wasn't really into a full lowrider. I did back in the day have a little Blazer, early '90s Blazer,
the box one,
little box one, and I have put some like 14-inch Supremes, with a big white wall on it and shit, and. I'm in the neighborhood, so I'm doing my thing in the neighborhood and that, and that was my signature little ride. It was a two-tone, light blue and gray in the branch.
Man,
so, there was a couple, back then, low riding was blowing up. I wouldn't say in the 80s and early 90s. It was blowing up. And I was just trying to do my thing, and I had my little touches to it. But I wasn't trying to, join no low rider club or be like, too much into it, doing too much. But that was my only 6 months experience in the low riding.
And the low rider community.
Here we are a couple decades later, and I got a 6'4" Impala.
I definitely remember the lowrider magazines growing up, and all that, and then in the music videos, especially with Chicano culture and stuff like that. But I mean, here in Houston, we always had our own culture with the swingers, with the candy paint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's like you said, everything's making a resurgence and stuff like that, and it's getting bigger. I remember we were having that conversation that you said 15, 17 years ago, it wasn't like it is right now. It's definitely been growing. And then putting these shows together and being out would definitely helping keep moving that forward and cultivating that and that safe space for people to pull up and enjoy themselves, right? Yeah. And then having those beautiful cars and showcase them. Yeah. With no bullshit, everybody coming together and just as a community.
Yeah, and now that shout out to John Alamanza with the Tejano Lowrider movement, the Hardy Yards, Cubano, Lopez, all them OGs. Okay,
sure.
they laid it down for us back in the day, and they still putting the energy into it right now. And we come through on one of the nights, and we just got through shooting a video shoot for my homeboy Mark G 713.
Hey, shout out Mark G, bro. He be showing love.
Mark G is a workaholic, bro. He's a workaholic. He has a good heart, man. He stands on business and he stands on principles. Yeah. And I really respect him for the hard work he's doing, and any which way that I can help and support him, I'm there for him. And so we did a little video shoot up on a hill over there off of Fulton. In the Hardy Yards, there's a big grass hill. We went up there and it's got the whole big city background. So we went up there and we did a video shoot, and then so we pull out some slabs, right? And I got my plata plomo, I got my lac out. Shout out to Mike and his wife Moni with the HTX Blue Line. Eddie, Big Eddie. We got Big Eddie with Big Eddie Trucking. He got 4 or 5 slabs. He player down from the branch. So we had a couple homies pull up. We got my homeboy Chris from Northside, 26 on Tahoe on 26s. He pulls up with his Lincoln, the big 20-inch swingers on that bad boy.
Hold up.
So when we get done, And I got my other lack, my L dog, my brown one,
Mm.
which that's a whole nother story of me trying not to spend no money and just keep it OG.
Hey, didn't you pull up with that one to Cinco de Slabs? And
I did. Good memory, bro. I did, yeah.
Yeah.
We had to bring out a couple cars that day.
Yeah, you definitely came through, bro. Mike came through for me. Bag came through. Ace came through. HTX Garage, bro.
Yeah.
That was really big, bro, and especially for the crowd in Texas City to see that.
Yeah. The community in Texas City got to see that, and we had a great. Even the police supported us. You know? We come through swinging, and bro, we come up off that loop and we swinging back and forth, and the police hit us with the lights, pop, pop, pop. They roll up on the side of us, and they're like, "Chill, man, just chill." Like they just told us, just chill a little bit.
Yeah,
and then they jetted out, woo, right? They just kind of like put us in our little place real quick. But they didn't harass us. They didn't lock us up. We respected them.
Yeah.
We turned back, did our U-turns, come back, we posted up. And then the community that came out, bro.
Yeah.
Like that was amazing, man, to see all those people from Texas City that was just going to get groceries at HEB, and they just like, man, I had to pull in and come look at these cars, and they just come out, take their little videos and the pictures, and what a way to promote that business that we did that day.
No, definitely, bro. I mean, like I said, like I definitely love to give back to the community.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I'm a very big advocate, and I know you do too. And most of these guys out here do the same thing, bro. Yeah. And we'll be out, and like a lot of people don't really get to see that. And especially in Texas City as a smaller community, So, and they don't really get like shows out there, anything. A lot of the artists that went out there, and especially like the car clubs coming from the inner city, that's a drive. Yeah. So for them to commit that much and do that, bro, is a big blessing, and I'm grateful for every single one of y'all.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Know what I mean?
And I want to go back to what I was on the Tejano lowrider movement. Definitely. So we come off this video. We come through the lowrider cruise nights. Yeah. And we swinging we swinging, bro. Boom, boom, right, left to right. And there's thousands of people lined up, bro. And this is where the magic happens, because we got a lowrider car community, hardcore. Tejanos, Chicanos, Mexicanos, whites, blacks, everybody that's hardcore lowriders. Yeah. And then we got H-Town slabs, Raza coming down, left and right, bro. We coming through. And when I get close to the end, one of the Cubano pulls me over to the side, and he's getting radioed, right? They got radios, right? This crew, they're organized, bro. Yeah. They're running a real nice, safe environment here for people, families, kids, everywhere. So he pulls me to the side. Hey, man, do me a favor, bro. Please, man. Please. With all due respect, bro. My name's Cubano, man. He goes, I love you guys. Please park, man. God bless you guys. Christian, right? And he goes, can you tell your homeboys to please stop swinging? Like be safe in here, please. We got to be on, 2 lanes. I said, yes, sir, man. I got you, homeboy. I got you. Don't worry, man. I mean, we a bunch of grown men. But, I can't tell a grown man what to do.
Yeah, but it was just the way he came at you respectfully.
And he goes, y'all go ahead and make a U-turn and park and chill, man. Like, please, y'all more than welcome to please come and join us. Yeah. That right there was where the magic happened. Because after that, I consistently went to his show. To John Alamanza's show, the Texas Lowrider Movement. It's a community. It doesn't belong to nobody. Yeah. But he's a leader of putting these shows together, and we consistently started going. And then we went to a couple shows here and there. He's seen us hustling. He's seen us posted up with our tent. We got all our our toys, and we slanging, bro. I got a bunch of homies that come and support. When I call them when we pulling up, they'll come up and they'll spend some bread with us. They'll come
Sammy,
support.
Bro. I got to meet them at that Segundo Barrio. Yeah. And then whenever we pulled up to the Zero video shoot, you know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, that dude got a lot of love for you, brother. And respect. You and your wife, both of y'all.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we became a vendor now with the Tejano Lowrider Movement. And I got invited to some of their pre-meetings. When they do kind of pre-meets, they get together and they do a quick little hamburger grill out. Hey, next week, let's do this. Let's put this together. Let's run this play. So now I'm at the table, right? I'm at the table with some of the community leaders in the car world. And that to me means a lot, bro. Because it all happened just with a music video shoot and me acting the fool going down the road, bro. Like we were going hard, bro.
Nah, I already know.
And
Whenever we were pulling up to George R. Brown when we was leaving, man, we was swinging hard.
Hell, we swinging in that mug. And you know, we all good drivers. You know, we ain't tearing nothing up. We ain't tearing nobody else's property up, bro.
Yeah.
We tearing our own shit up, but we having fun, right? And now I'm a part of that community, and I'm consistently pulling up now, and I'm starting to kind of cross connect with another car culture that you know I never was really a whole 100% in.
Yeah.
But now I'm meeting a lot of people in that community, and I love it, bro, because they embraced us.
Yeah.
And now we pulling up with slabs and lowriders, caddies, all together, bro. Unidos, everybody just together, man. It ain't hey, man, fuck them cars don't belong here. Ain't none of that. No, it's all love, bro. Yeah. It really is, man. And it's a beautiful thing to see that that mashup of two different.
And that unity.
Yeah.
Because it shows unity, bro, and structure.
Yeah, it's
and
amazing.
it all came from, like you said, you pulling up, you know, and you never know where that was going to come out, but you took your best foot forward, and now look at you, you know, expanding and tapping in with a whole different community.
And man, I'm also gonna make this as kind of the first time announcement too.
Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it exclusive.
So there's a car club that's predominantly out of California.
Yeah.
And they're called Plata o Plomo.
Oh, okay.
So Plata Plomo was going viral.
Yeah.
When I first dropped Plata Plomo, you know, shout out to Pete Bass for, you know, all the hard work that he put in to make that trunk viral.
Shout out Swinging Bang Customs,
Swinging Bang Customs, bro. I love that boy. That's my bro right there.
Yeah. Show a lot of love, bro. He's a real one.
So I pull up. We staying outside. We staying outside consistently, right? We outside, and the car's getting love. It's getting a lot of love on TikTok. I don't even have a TikTok.
I know, bro. You need to make one, fam.
Hey, all my people sending me TikTok videos. I can temporarily watch them.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even watch them sometimes. But, you know, word gets back to the Plata Plomo Car Club in California. All right? And there's probably 2 or 3 members here in Houston. One of the homies pulls up to me and talks to my wife, introduces himself. He's got a badass T-top Cutlass.
Man.
Gray with a 5th wheel on it, right? Wire wheels, switches, with a big old Plata Plomo plaque in the window.
So is sitting on Dayton's, but
it
has a 5th wheel?
But it's got a 5th wheel Dayton.
Bro, I never seen that.
Ooh, this boy nasty. Big Tony. Shout out to my boy Big Tony.
Hey, man, shout out to Big Tony, man.
Big Tony, boy, he out of PAT, Texas, bro.
Oh, love.
He done relocated to H-Town, so he's a Houstonian now, but his heart's in PAT. That's my boy. And, you know, he hit me up. We introduced. I love this cool cat, man. He's got a great energy, great cook. All right, he can throw down on that pit, boy. And man, it just his demeanor and his vibe to me, man, I could feel it.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Hey, man, you know, one of the guys from California hit me up, man, and you know he asked about your car and all that, bro, and he's like, yeah, so, but my shit's a slab, though, homeboy, like, ain't no low rider, bro." And he's like, "No, but that's cool, man. You could join Plata Plomo, man, car club." And I said, "What? Bro, we elbows and bows, homeboy."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Man, he's from Houston, bro. The founder of that club is from Houston."
Even though he's in Cali.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So that kind of planted the seed in me, right?
Yeah.
But it didn't entertain. I'm an independent driver out here. I'm an independent rider,
it never
right?
dawned to you to actually like join an organization or or anything like that.
Nah, none of that, bro. Because we from Houston, bro. We independent hustlers out here, right?
Yeah,
We don't, you know, linking up and networking. You know, I believe your network's your net worth.
Definitely.
So, but couple months go down the road, right? And Big Tone pulling out for us. We pulling out. We meeting each other at a couple different shows. You know, we did the post. We did the Iconics, Houston Iconics, Icons. We crossing paths everywhere. And finally, you know, we got a lowriders. I got my 6.4. I got the 79 Monte Carlo. Rachel's flipping in, right?
Yeah, y'all posted that for that Houston video shoot for Benitez on that bad boy.
Yeah. Well, HTX, that when he dropped down that we did a remake on that that 2.0 on that song.
Yep.
And
I'm still getting notifications from that collaboration, bro.
hey man, hey that
You know
that
what I mean?
hey, we ran that play. We did that.
Nah, real talk.
So we ran that play. You know, we put that together, man. And,
Yeah.
and so shout out to Benitez. I don't boast, and I don't. I shout out to the people who got the raw talent, bro. And,
Nah, bro, I'm always brag for you, my nigga. I'm always brag for you, bro.
Man, I
What's up?
appreciate it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, so now coming soon, we're gonna be flying the Plata Plomo plaque in our lowriders. We're gonna start gearing towards developing that club,
Yeah.
and we already got the okay to have slabs and lowriders in the same club.
Wow.
So it's not gonna be an exclusive lowrider club
Yeah.
or an exclusive slab club.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a mashup
Bringing the both worlds
together, bro. Ain't that beautiful?
Yeah. At the end
That-
of the
I
day,
mean-
bro, it's all candy paint, man.
Homeboy, we in H-Town.
Real talk.
There's no other way.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't allow the slabs to be a part of the club, then there ain't no club.
There ain't no club. What are we doing?
Yeah, we need to mash up and make it a slab and lowrider club. And that's what I'm gonna be working. That's my next project, man. I'm gonna be working. God willing, we'll start working on that club and bringing in some more collaboration. I want some business people, some people with some value, right? We want to build a club with value.
Yes.
And Tony was telling us he's the prez. He's gonna be the prez, and and we ain't got no rules and regulations. There ain't no dues. There ain't no a bunch of we ain't trying to. We want people to feel independent.
Yeah.
Right. And of course, we all have our jackets. We'll have some hats or whatever we need to have, but it just came naturally, bro, because I got that Plata Plomo fleet with Escobar in it,
Yep.
and so putting it
I
together.
can already see the merch.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's so many. It's always unlimited, bro.
Yeah,
like
so many avenues you can take from there, brother.
yeah. So I mean, that's something in the works, man. It's kind of a beautiful thing. I felt that should be out. That we're gonna be having an H-Town club that slabs and lowriders.
Man, that's big, bro.
That's hard, bro.
And like I said, it's just representing that unity.
For sure.
And that's very good for the city to see that we're together, we support one another, and we're all about the community at the end of the day. Like you say, you out here playing hard, and you're not here tearing up nobody's property or nothing. You're just having fun, and it's wholesome, and it's a good, safe place to network, to see some beautiful cars, and to see some people do it. Show how H-Town gets down and putting it on a map.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people be seeing out you, like let's say, collaborating with artists, putting up to video shoots, bro. What's one of your favorite video shoots that you pulled up, you've been a part of? I know you have so many.
Well, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I like being a part of the art, the creativity. When y'all painting that canvas,
Yeah.
that's the beautiful part. And and when we try to get all these souls together to make this happen, right?
Yeah.
It's a big thing, right? Everyone's got to schedule it. People got work. People got bills and family. We got to run that play right. We got to have the right engineers, right? We got the lighting. We got to have the cameraman.
Definitely.
So running that play is one of the most beautiful things that I love to do. And it's just a hobby for me.
Yeah.
Right? It's something, we're just putting something out there for the world to see. If we could put a banger together and get another H-Town banger back out there.
Get another anthem.
Let's get an anthem out there. If we can create something, again, a shout out to the real artists that got the raw talent like yourself, bro.
Thank you, brother.
And so it's really hard to say. I know that I love it.
Yeah.
And I love to get in the creative part of that side and to watch the creativity of the artists putting it together. If I could do it every single day, 8 hours a day, I would do it, Luie.
No, I believe you. I mean, because you're very passionate behind everything. You're very hands-on. And I felt like that kid in you come out when we were in the studio.
For
and
sure.
we were working that and putting that together, bro. It's like I can see you very your enthusiasm behind it and everything, and being part of the whole process. And then when you see me and Benitez go in the booth and put that together, And then we went outside. He shot the video and everything, like the whole thing. You were like, bruh, I could really see like that little kid in you
For sure.
came out, bro.
Yeah. That's why I say, if I could do it for 8 hours a day, 365, I would, Louis.
And he ain't Kevin.
Yeah, I ain't lying, bro. It's you know, and I guess to keep it special, you know, if I do it once a quarter, once a year,
Yeah.
twice a year, God willing, and he can bring the talent and we can run it, we gonna run it, Louis. You know what I'm saying? We gonna run it, bro.
Oh, definitely. We got that 3 a.m. in Houston coming out with me and Lil Nita, man. So you know it's gonna be
It's a banger, bro.
Yeah, I mean
I
the
love it.
single's doing great. It has a really good reception. The streets are really gravitating to it. And I know once we put that visual together, bro, it's gonna be something special.
Yo, for sure.
You know, I mean we have you on board. We got Bagleg on board. We got Mike D-Town on board from Blue Line. My brother Ace. You know.
Yeah.
And any other celebrity out there that want to be in the video, man, they're more than welcome. You know what I mean? We're just trying to put out for the town, trying to put some good projects out there and some good vibes. You know.
Man,
Like
there's
you
some
said,
good
like
people
creating
out
that
here.
next anthem, you know
There's
what I
some
mean?
there's some good soldiers out here, bro.
Nah,
for sure,
definitely,
man. There's
bro.
some good soldiers out here that are willing to put in work with us, man. And shout out to all the homies that pull up when I call and they pull up for us, man. Thank you guys. You know, thank you for all the volunteering that we do in our time. You know, if we can get a bag, we will, you know.
Yeah.
But for the most part, a lot of the guys that we fuck with, man, they independent business owners, entrepreneurs. They can afford it.
Yeah.
You know, they can afford to have a good time and contribute to the art. And that's the beauty in H-Town, bro. You know, it's the beauty like all the people behind us, man, the soldiers behind us, man, they love what they do and they here for us, man. And it's genuine, it's from the heart, you know, no strings
definitely.
attached, man.
No, definitely,
So
bro.
that's what
I
I
mean-
love about it, man.
I mean, I could definitely again, I can contest to that, you know, because I've been present and I've seen it flourish and I've seen it from inception. Like when I first put out that first promo of me promoting Slapping Rhymes, whenever I met you, I made that connection with you through P-Bass.
Yeah.
You know, he's seen me out here grinding and doing this collabs, and he hit me up himself. He was like, bro, I've seen what you're doing, and God put this in my heart. Like, I want to meet you, and I want to be part of this. Whatever I could do to contribute, I'm here, man.
Wow. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And,
prayers to Pete.
man,
You know
he's
what I'm saying?
and
Always.
bro, he always goes out his way to check on me,
Yeah.
make sure I'm doing good. Any idea he may have, anything he thinks they contribute, he'll let me know and hit me.
Hey,
You
hit
know
him
what I
up, man. You know, hit him up. That boy, he's got his head down and working.
That's one thing. Every time I hit that dude up, bro, he's doing something.
He's got his head down and he's working.
He's working.
But like I said, all men, we need to check on each other. Us brothers need
Definitely.
to check on each other. Everyone, you know, if y'all hearing me out here right now, you know, check on your partners, man. Check
Yeah.
on your brothers. Make sure everybody's good. Send them a prayer, you know.
Nah, he's a good
Yeah.
one, bro.
Yeah, for sure,
You
man.
know, he's a good one.
Yeah, we got some project coming up for him, man. We got a little bread we're gonna spend with him. We got the new L Dog, the drop top.
Ooh.
Yeah. I've been tuning on that for about 2-3 weeks now. Getting the engine tip top shape, all the maintenance.
He don't play, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, Greg definitely does not skip no steps, bro. He
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
do that all the way.
Yeah.
And again, shout out to Swanger Bang Customs, man. One of the hardest out here with the pop trunk. Tap in, man.
For sure, man. Yeah, I got nothing but love, man, for them builders that different. There's all kinds of builders around the city, man, and I watch their work. We got interior guys, upholstery guys, music guys. But again, like I run my plays on my cars. I
Yeah.
do what I'm gonna do, and I feel I could do business with who I feel comfortable with. You know, I spend my bread and I spread my bread out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never want anybody to feel like they're exclusive and they're the only ones. You want to always share the bread and the love with everybody, and that's typically what I try to do when I'm building my car. So we got that white drop top coming soon, and that top and bottom lid is gonna kill him. Gonna kill him.
Gonna kill the game.
Gonna kill him.
Nah, you definitely set a statement with every single car you pull out, brother.
Thank you.
You know,
Yes,
it's
sir.
well tuned machines, like from the ground up. You it's done up. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
I mean, that's especially like when you were giving me the background on that Fleetwood, the bread you have invested to it, how you put it together and everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like I like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
like the way I see it, the way you put a car together is the way I put a track together.
For
like
sure.
I'm gonna really have that vision already Like whenever I'm creating, as soon as I hear that beat, or whenever me and my producer are sitting down and we're building that beat from scratch,
Yeah.
I could already see the whole outcome, how I'm performing it, how the video is gonna look, how people are gonna react. This line is gonna get this reaction out of you. You know what I'm saying? So you already know when you see that whip, what paint you finna put on. You already know how you gonna kill him with the swings, with the, with the rag top, with the interior. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you remember the ESG swinging and banging anthem?
Yeah.
Okay, this is early 90s. The anthem that
9-4 actually, right?
ESG, shout out to him and the legend, right? The freestyle
man,
king.
Real, man, one of the realest out here.
In that video, he was in a white drop top Eldorado with red interior. That's the same car I'm building.
That's the same car you got,
now.
right?
That's what I'm building.
Man.
Lucky number 7. It's the 7th Cadillac that I got, and that's what I named it. It's Lucky.
Lucky.
And yeah, when we come out with it,
wow,
you gonna know. You gonna know.
Okay, Greg. One thing that I want to ask you: 2026 just started, right? Everything that I've been a witness, that that I've been here with you, and even everything else before that, before me and you struck a relationship. What can people expect from Plata Plomo HTX Diecast in 2026, man?
Consistency,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can expect that. You can expect love, realness, family, that vibe that I'm always gonna, and humbleness.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my 2026. Just be consistent with it. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody needs, any help in any which way, we got other types of services that we also offer.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me up. And we're in the construction industry, so people can always hit me up if they need any help from that side. My goal is to one day get to a point where I can donate a free roof to a church.
And you will.
Yeah, that's
And
my big vision. When you think of your dream, double it.
Yeah.
When I say I want to do this and I'm going to do this, I want it twofold. God has a bigger vision for me than I even know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave it in his hands.
It's like Joseph always tells me, tell me how big are your dreams. I'll tell you how big is your God.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
That's right. So that's for 2026. I'm putting it in his hands, and I'm going to keep being consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how 2026 is going to roll, man. A lot of prosperity and
definitely.
good health, bro. And that's it, brother.
Staying on brand, because everything it came out your mouth, bro, that's exactly who you are. Like, you don't pretend to be nothing else that you ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People, whenever they meet Greg, they're always going to meet, you always going to give them that version of you, bro,
Appreciate it.
And everybody that I know that knows you says the same thing. Is a common denominator. Man, that's a real one right there.
Appreciate
Like, all the other slappers I know, from Bag to Ace to Mike, they say the same thing about you, brother.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for the people that don't know, what is the name of your roofing business? And where can they find you?
My roofing and construction business is called Redfish Roofing Company. We're located up in North Houston. We service all counties, surrounding counties, the city, from Galveston to Conroe. So if anybody needs any help in that industry, y'all know where to reach me, where to find me.
I need any estimates, get out my boy, brother.
Appreciate
and
you.
tell them where to find you on your social medias, man.
At HTX Diecast. That's our social media, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that follow or whatever needs the request, because it's a private page.
Yeah.
If you ain't got no posts, you ain't posting shit on there. You ain't about to get on my page. Like, you got to show. I want to see your life. I want to see you a real human being, and if you want to follow me, then we'll keep it real, man. Salute.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My brother Greg from HTX Diecast. You heard it from the horse's mouth. We outside, baby. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. If y'all see my boy around town, man, come and introduce yourself. One of the realest. And that's how it goes, baby.
Appreciate you.
Racks.